This is Certified American Badass with your host, former Willy Weight World Champion, Pete the Pedmont. And your co-host, Special Ops Mercenary, Hawks the News. With field correspondent, CNN, and senior commentator, Forrest Trump. This is Certified American Badass.
Number 12, MrRogers.
Welcome everybody, this is Certified American Badass. I'm your host, Pete the Pedmont, Chili Show, and my boy Foxy News.
Yeah, what up?
So tell me, Shen, what do you know about that public broadcasting superstar, MrRogers?
Don't let the smooth taste fool you, Pete. When it comes to having fun, Mr. Rogers ain't playing.
Roger's accent, Shen. It seems the innocence usually associated with PBS children's shows is actually a scenario of survival of the fittest. It's a cutthroat competition, and Mr. Rogers is a slasher.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Pete. The public broadcasting system has long been a champion of community cooperation and honesty.
More like a cesspool of communist corruption and dishonesty, with grossly unbalanced support of liberalist, licentious, lefty leanings. To wit, Bernie Sanders, thank you very much.
Why don't you just shut up, Forrest, you fat shit?
What? Fascisms is better than socialisms.
Better for you, maybe. Truth be told, it takes a little bit of all these ideologies to make America what it is. But enough political philosophy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fred Rogers.
Certified American Badass number 12, MrRogers. Fred Rogers always wanted to teach children through music. Growing up, he realized that television would be the best way to convey his message, so he went off to college, and that is where he met Bill Cosby. Bill was a big man on campus, a guy with a 4.0 GPA and captain of the football team. He was very popular with the ladies. But one day he messed with the wrong lady, Mr. Rogers' lady. And if you insult Mr. Rogers, you're in for trouble. Boy, howdy, golly gee willikers, you are in for some trouble. You threaten our popularity and try to steal my girl, that's double-decker. Can you say that, kids? Double-decker? Oh, thanks for the dance.
Hey, bud, no problem, Sugar Trench.
Nice view. I'm drinking. Back to my place, Billy. That'll come back and haunt you. Neither overwhelmed nor undersized, Mr. Rogers undertook every undertaking with understated understandability and undersubstantiated sustainability.
And he was always the practical joker, cutting people's break lines and slipping Mickeys, always taking the necessary steps to ensure his show's success, underscoring an adverse yet often overlooked and understandable understatement. To put it simply, Mr. Rogers wasn't playing. Mr. Rogers felt that network television's tomfoolery and scam riddlery in its manipulation of advertising merchandise undermined its ability to properly benefit young audiences with wholesome small-town values and effective nutritional supplements. When popular comedian Pee Wee Herman decided to add performance art to his repertoire, Mr. Rogers unselfishly made sure the press was there to cover it. Hey, where are you going? Whoa, what's it?
Hey, that's Pee Wee Herman.
And when Captain Kangaroo decided to retire without fanfare, his dreams became reality through no small effort of Mr. Rogers. And when Barney was thirsty, he let him drink. Mr. Rogers' story is a lesson of pure and practical Machiavellian manipulation. His techniques have been translated, studied, and practiced by virtually every modern-day political power figure, from presidents to popes. Mr. Rogers, Certified American Badass. Only one statue I love more than the Statue of Liberties, and that's the Statute of Limitations. There will always be one person to falsify accuse you, if you pay Miss Allred well enough when they admits they's mistaken. Hey, you notice women ain't running their mouth like they was now that OJ's out.
Certified American Badass is dedicated to all the local heroes. Those individuals that have earned the respect and admiration of family and friends and members of their community. Thank you.